Google Drive has updated their, we'll call it the home page, the main page that loads when you jump into Drive here, and it may or may not be what you want. So let's take a look at how you can set that, what they have to say about it. I'm going to show you quickly just an animation from their blog page here, and read off what Google's saying here. This is new personalized file and folder suggestions with machine learning algorithms that can help you get started quickly. These suggestions utilize a variety of signals, such as what files or folders you've recently opened, shared, or edited, or what documents are attached to upcoming calendar events. You can use filter chips to narrow down your search and find relevant files faster across Drive, making it easy to find suggested files by type, people, modified date, or location. And that's the idea with this new page here. So the animation's just showing you kind of the idea of what's going to be on that page. Of course, much like suggested files that are not necessarily your own files, you can see on this little animation that just from the sidebar here, the things that are popping up are not necessarily your files. And I'll show you what I mean when I jump into my own here. This is my home right now, and if I look down the location side, there's a bunch of stuff that's mine, but that's a shared with me file. That's a shared drive file, so it's more shared files here. So some of the stuff is mine, and some of the stuff is not mine, whether I've used it recently or not. And that's the other thing. It's saying that these are going to be, my suggested files I might want to use, except I've already used them. I'm done with them, and now I need to move on to new things. So this is not really that useful to me at all. So I'm going to fix that. Come up to the corner here and jump into my settings. And on this page, I've got general information, including the start page. So I'm going to go to My Drive, and all the workspaces turned on. You can see priority isn't here, and the priority isn't on the main part either. We talked about that in a recent video. So priority has been replaced effectively with home. That means now when I click Drive or I load up my Drive, it's going to take me back to My Drive. There we go. So I can actually see my files and folders and get started with what I want to do. So that's the update that Google has made to Drive, and you get to take a look, evaluate, and decide if their algorithms are working for you, or if you would rather just look at your own files and folders and move forward that way. So you can set your home page in your Drive settings.